Hello, I am Quinny. Welcome to the channel, guys. In this video today, we're going to be putting the New York Red Bulls under the sorare microscope as we gear up on the channel towards rivalry week. Now, the Red Bulls have been charging on with their usual brand of football this season, and it's had real mixed results. A lot of promise under the, I was going to say new manager, but he's been there for long enough now not to be called the new manager. Over rivalry week against New York City and the other teams that they're playing could really give them some fantastic momentum because they've not been picking up the results as of late, and they really need to arrest that form pretty quickly because the Red Bulls have got some fantastic sorare cards for U23 as well as Global and Champion America. If you haven't opened your sorare account yet, there's a video linked in the description in this video that is the #1 walkthrough that I've made that will make sure when you open your account you don't make any beginner mistakes and you maximize all the free items available. If you have any other questions or need any other assistance, just reach out to me in the comment section in this video and I'll get back to you. And if you're just here looking for the link to get the free card once you sign up, that is also in the description in this video. Make sure when you hit the link you sign up directly to make sure that it correlates and entitles your account to a free limited card. So in this video today, I'm going to try and build the best SO5, the best sorare team I can using the Red Bulls, thinking ahead to rivalry week, who's the best bang for buck and what kind of level of utility can we get out the Red Bulls. At any point in the video today, if you laugh, you learn, you like something or whatever, please do like and subscribe, share, retweet, all that good stuff, guys. Stay out of trouble and let's get stuck into it. If you could hit the subscribe button, I do daily global football content, everything from Wonder Kids and Rising Star Managers to fantasy football and watch-alongs. That will also automatically enter you into my April giveaway. This month I'm giving away a rare under-23 goalkeeper in the Turkish Superliga, Diego Souza, and 2 limited goalkeepers. If you want to stick around to the end of the video, we'll get into all the giveaway stuff again there. Now, the star for the Red Bulls is unquestionably Lewis Morgan. He had a really great breakout season at Inter Miami when he first signed into MLS. The last season, of course, wasn't too great under Phil Neville, but he's really recaptured his best self in New York. I think he really enjoys being the main guy that the game flows through, and you know he's happy to take shots. He makes assists. He scores worldly goals. At €37 for Unlimited, I think he's one of the best MLS mids in terms of being decisive, capable in terms of getting goals and assists. And for a rare, I think that's a really decent price as well. To be quite honest with you, €290. At the age of 25. He's, for me, I don't think there's any real danger of him leaving MLS in the immediate future. I think he'll probably be quite liking life, you know, living over there and being the main guy in a fairly prominent team. His scores are solid as they come. When he does get decisives, you can just see the back end of his Inter Miami career here versus his time at the Red Bulls, much higher results that marry into the way he started his career in MLS, certainly, you know. So it's good to see that kind of form return, and he's definitely, like, the Red Bulls don't really have any real DPs in the squad, like proper big names. So Morgan for me is probably the star of the show there. Now, there's a strong case to be made for a few players to be the best SO5 card in the Red Bulls, especially if you exclude Lewis Morgan as being the star of the show. At €21, but I think Frankie Amaya is a really combative midfielder. He's a real box-to-box guy. He can get a lot of the defensive actions. He's shown promise already that he can get into, you know, the 90-plus region with one decisive. So I think for his age and his profile and whatever, he's very solid. He's been getting more and more minutes as the season's been on, of course, you know, after that terrible spell he had at Cincinnati. And then I really think there's a strong case for, you know, between Nealis and Long, you know, decent. They're both decent centre backs. It just depends on decisives, as you can see here, in terms of what really separates them. And John Tolkien is really solid as well, a player that I'm a big admirer of. I've got his card already. Cáceres is very useful as well. And this Luquinas, when he has been playing, he's been very tidy. So, like I said earlier, it's a very strong squad. You know, you can really pick up a few of these cards and have like a decent outfit. And if you can then pick the team, you know, there's a lot of really worthwhile options in this outfit, even though the results aren't always amazing. You know, some losses here on the road after actually getting a really credible sequence of away results. You know, that's kind of dropped away now, and the home form has kind of picked an upward turn. And I think when they do get going, they are a team that can score like 3 goals in a game, and having that amount of decisives scattered around, guys like Morgan, Cáceres, Luquinas, Klimala, if he comes into a game again, there's a lot of potential upside from this team, no two ways about it. In terms of the goalkeeper, Carlos Miguel Coronel has been one of the best goalkeepers in MLS since his arrival from, I think, Salzburg, or might have been the Brazilian Red Bull team, but he came from within the network, if you like. And he's super solid. He's clearly the #1. For Unlimited, you're looking at €125, and for a rare, about €860. So, you know, you kind of get what you pay for with this guy. He's really solid. He's still only 25, which in goalkeeper terms is like nothing. So he's got a long career ahead of him, and if this is the kind of form he can produce at MLS level, you know, then brilliant, solid goalkeeper. Now, this is the best 5 I can make from the Red Bulls, and, you know, it is really carrying a wounded soldier here in Patrick Klimala. His scores, like this outfit, basically without a striker, would have picked up 3 cards over the last couple of game weeks. Klimala bringing in 24 points here, and you can see how incredible the scores are from the rest of the guys. In this game week here, he's brought in 32 points. And in the game week that we've just left behind, I think that is 43 points, you know. So as a forward, he's not even pulled his weight once in any of those wins. And if he was to throw in an extra, you know, like 20 points here, you're getting right in amongst it for tier 2s and beyond. And then, you know, it's just a case of sometimes the game week and kind of picking your fixtures. But if Klimala can't show to get beyond 70, then this team will kind of struggle on these types of results to break into the tier 1s and above. So I'm not too sure it's a team that makes a lot of sense to do a complete stack of. I do like the fact that Tolkien's a U23 defender, Klimala's a U23 mid, and then you do have the option of U23 like Frankie Amaya. So I do quite like that for a bit of consistency, as well as Christian Cáceres, who's maybe a bit more decisive capable. So there is a lot of varied options. Coronel, I think if you're just to go for anyone goalkeeper who's rock solid, is a great option. But the stack does offer some good scores, and there's no doubt about it, it would operate very well at All-Star Rare for collecting Ethereum, as well as maybe threatening for cards in All-Star when, you know, the stars align and maybe Klimala gets a decisive as well and has some AA game on top to get him over that 70 mark, and you can then think about getting to about 400 points or so. But to play 7 game weeks and pull 3 rewards, as the statistics here, is a pretty good ratio for me. Red Bulls is definitely one of these franchises that you can take a little bit of leap of faith on with some up-and-coming young prospects. We've recently seen a rookie in the Red Bulls come off the bench and start to make a name for himself. Maybe we'll see more of him as rivalry week goes on. With a name like Serge Ngoma, it feels like he's he's an easy person to write headlines about. Sounds like a wonder kid, doesn't he? Let me know what you think about the Red Bulls. What do you think the utility for the cards are? What do you expect for them from Rivalry Week? I hope you've enjoyed this one, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, retweet, all that good stuff. Stay out of trouble, and I'll catch you on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye. Let's get into all the giveaway stuff before I let you go. I'm still doing monthly giveaways, and I'm making it easier to enter. If you want to be entered to win this month's prize or any future giveaways here at the channel, all the same rules will always apply. Hit the subscribe button, you need to be a subscriber to enter, then leave a comment down below. Each month, a random comment from a random video will be selected as the winner, so the more videos you leave a comment on, the better the chance you've got of winning any of my giveaways. All the winners are announced at the end of videos the same way as we're doing here. The best way to keep up with the content has always been to hit the notification bell with all notifications turned on. As always, guys, if you've enjoyed the video today, I'd appreciate it if you hit the like button. On screen now is some other stuff that I've made that YouTube thinks you might enjoy. Stay out of trouble, and I'll catch you on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.